Hi. Um, I guess European, it's a good morning. American is still a good night, I guess. Or all the other friends from Puerto Rico, uh, from Kenya, from all over. Um, what I want to speak to you this morning is about, I don't know, just a reminder how we look for items when we go to Amazon. So let's start. Let's go over here and let's say, for example, tool and tool bag, toolbox, toolkit. Let's go for toolbox. Okay. As you can see on the toolbox, there's many different kinds. So what we're looking for basically, it's over here on the stars, as you remember. That's a good one. Let's say between 4 to 5, kind of. This is good. This is actually very good. Um, ooh, this one. Basically, when you see about 1,000, 1,100, that means because you know the percentage of people leaving reviews, right? Let's be on the good side. It's every third person, fourth person, or maybe even more will leave a review. So that means that about 4,000, 3, 4, 5,000 people actually bought this. And if it's got 4.5 stars, that means it's a good to go from our perspective, but there's a very nice and low price. So let's check this one. I mean, you've noticed, and I'll go back for a second, that we got a bestseller just under it, even cheaper. For now, I wouldn't go for bestsellers because, as you know, most drop shippers, most, and as we call them, the majority, or if everybody knows me, that we call them the 95%, which means they will go for it. Without even checking. We can check. That's 5 star. That's a good one. We have to check this one out later, but let's go and concentrate on this one. Okay, Stanley 12-inch soft-sided tool bag. As we told, we already covered this. This is 4.5 stars, over 1,000 reviews. Let's see what we got here. Adjustable strap allows easy access to contents, ideal to carrying tools and other small medium items. Comfortable cotton pant. Basically, okay, see more details. Okay, size, color, multi, pound sizes. Okay, okay. Um, One thing I'm using is this data here. You see, over here, very important data. I mean, you've seen it's not a bestseller, right? But look carefully here on the reviews or the ranking basically of this item. So you can see is 2063 in tools home improvement. Okay, doesn't look lucrative, but let's keep on going. Oops, 15 tools home improvement, power hand tools, tool organizers, and tool bags. I can bet you this is a top rated item because if it's fifth over here and it's got 4.5 stars, that's a killer item. Okay, also it's 73rd on the tools home improvement, storage, and home organization. So now what I'm going to talk with you about here is we can tell about from this area over here in Amazon, we can tell how strong and what is the market that we have for our item, which is very important. Now, another thing I will check before I'll even go, it's I come over here for the reviews. Okay. I want to see as many as 5 stars. Okay. And read them. I actually read them See, I actually like to read also the bad ones because it tells me more about the item than actually the good reviews. Okay. So basically, there's a bad one, bag along with many reviews here on Amazon. Those glowing emission topics. Blah, 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 blah. Happy to receive marginal products. I love the parts of the tool bag were not assembled together correctly. That's kind of a minor, as what I get it. He didn't like the way it was uh, parted inside the bag or something. The vinyl like Stanley patterns, satellite different stuff, photo colors, see photo. I don't know. He's a little bit picky, this guy. But anyway, let's go see more. Okay, this one looks very interesting. 5 stars. One of the things you probably listed about you see, small blade skill keeping off this. Here's my bag. Listen to this. This is a great, great, great example. This guy says it's great, and he's actually giving us, um, giving us what did he put in this bag, which is great for us. You can even use it. That's a great idea. Anyway, um, so that was a kind of like a quick shows you how I look for items mostly, and now you can see the they make it compare. Okay, so you see they compare it against to the other one we saw, which is a little bit cheaper, but I guess everybody's going to sell this one, and you're going to be less people selling this one. But we're not going to check it now. You can do it yourself. Um, that's one thing, and you see for example, that's a great picture. You can use this one. I mean, people usually go like everybody else and choose only from these pictures over here, even though they have these pictures, so that's cool. But sometimes you get great pictures over here on the description, kind of different pictures than you get on top. So that's another one. Um, it looks good. I would go for it. You do your checks or whatever. But that's like for today, how to check an item. Also, there's another thing that's a bit, yeah. I'll go to the whoever sells the seller on Amazon, and I'll check him. I would like to see, for example, what else he's selling. Is if he's selling good, he's probably selling something else good, and he's kind of yeah. I think it's a company itself, isn't it, Stanley? Yeah, the company itself. So that's another thing. I hear people say uh, about the retail, about the invoices of that eBay asks them that the items are not legit or whatever. As you can see here, okay, if you sell that Stanley bag, right, you're basically buying it from the company itself. You're basically a middleman, but they get a genuine Stanley bag. They do not get a fake one or a different one. They do get a Stanley, and it's actually I'm buying it from Stanley. So that invoice of Amazon and the purchase from Stanley would cover you. That's why I do not understand why people sometimes, sorry, complains that there's problems. There's a solution for everything. I mean, if you do not do something illegal, you got nothing to worry about. That's what I'm saying. So have a great day. Talk to you soon about some other things. Okay? Great. Enjoy.